Hi there, hope you are well. Welcome to another video. If you are new to my channel, I'm Bex. I'm mum to Finley, who's 15 months old. I make videos about parenting, lifestyle, home, food, everything really to do with mum life. I've been really excited about doing this particular haul just because I'm all about autumn at the moment, and it's my favourite time of year to buy clothes for Finley. I love anything sort of woodland in style, so this is the perfect time of year to get anything with those sorts of motifs on them. So let's dive in. First on my list is this stunning romper with a mushroom or a toadstool print on it. It was made by my lovely friend and fellow mummy vlogger Becca from Wilford Wildlings. She has a YouTube channel called Once in a Lullaby, and she's just recently set up her own children's wear company, and so I couldn't wait to buy some outfits from her. We both have such similar style in children's wear, so I knew straight away that there were going to be plenty of woodland style prints within her collections. I had a beautiful little bird toadstool vest that Finley wore when he was about 3 months old. It was one of the older little bird styles, and I just am struggling to find anything in that style anymore. So when I saw this beautiful toadstool print, I was in there like a shot. So if you're not familiar with Becca's clothing company, then please check out Wilford Wildlings. You will not be disappointed. Next up is another outfit from Wilford Wildlings. Becca made these lovely cheeky fox leggings for me. My little boy Finley, his middle name is Fox, and so I am always on the lookout for any sort of cute fox designed items. So I can't wait to get him in these. These were an H&M find, and these aren't strictly brand new. Finley's worn them a few times, but I just think they are so useful and versatile. It's a pair of lovely needle cord, fawn coloured sort of jogging bottoms, but they look like a sort of mix between cords and joggers. They are really soft and cosy, and the jersey lined. You could have them rolled down and make them look more formal, or you can have them sort of rolled up with the jersey sort of edge facing out. They're quite thick as well, which is good for autumn. I already had this Duns Sweden Rowan top, which is just perfectly autumnal. I bought this last year. I think I featured it in an autumn haul last year, but I tend to buy a lot of my autumn clothes for Finley a year in advance, so I've always got something to look forward to him wearing. I love Scandi designed clothes, and Duns is from Sweden, and I love the sort of berries and leaves and blackbird print on it, and I think it just goes really nicely with these. Next up is a bit of a classic design from Little Bird. They have re-released this design for this autumn winter, but the Super Pumpkin slogan has like a rainbow design across it, which is nice, but I do prefer the original one with just the plain navy slogan on it. This is size 2 to 3, so it is quite roomy on Finley at the moment, but that's no bad thing, and I just could not resist this for any pumpkin patch photos that we get this year. I'm adamant that this year we are going to go to Pick Your Own Farm and get our own pumpkin. So this was an eBay find just because this is an old design, but if you did want it to be new, then they're in mother care at the moment, just with the rainbow version of the slogan, and I think it's so cute. It would also be lovely with a long sleeved vest underneath it, layered up for a slightly cooler autumn day, and would just sort of make it a bit more edgy. Next up are these leggings from the Cotton Barn. I got these in the summer sale. They are last year's prints, but I missed out on them last year, and so I had to get in quick and get these. I think they were on the sale for £5. In my previous video I've done a quirky alternatives to Clark shoes guide, and these leggings just look beautiful with these Bobucks shoes. The brown's picked out beautifully in the sort of mountain design. If you watch my videos regularly, you'll know that I love Scandi brands, and again, I love anything autumn print. I'm on a second-hand Scandi brand Facebook group, so when I saw this Smuffolk long sleeve t-shirt with a squirrel design and toadstools and autumn leaves on it. I just had to get in fast. I don't know if this design is quite easy to pick up on camera, but it's chocolate brown squirrels with sort of an autumn leaf coloured motif and then toadstools alongside. And again, I just think it'll be lovely with those fawn coloured cards or a pair of jeans, and again it's quite quirky in design. Moving on from autumn more into winter, I've got this stunning Aran jumper that's like a popcorn sort of knit design on there as well. I absolutely love Aran jumpers. There's an Australian Instagrammer who set up her own company. I think it's called Worn or Worn by Wild, and she has Aran jumpers in the most beautiful creams, nudes, fawns and chocolate colours, and I was completely inspired by her company. I had tried to originally buy a few of her jumpers there, but the competition is that stiff to buy them that they are just constantly sold out, but they are sold out within the first couple of minutes of them going live. Also, they were quite pricey, so I've just started to source Aran jumpers off eBay, and then I thought I might get a couple more cream ones and then try to dye them beige or chocolate brown. I'm on the lookout for some tweed type trousers for Finley to wear with these. He has these angular shoes which I mentioned in my previous video, I'll link that below, and these are just going to look beautiful together. Seeing as I have these shoes out, I couldn't not mention these. I am obsessed with these fox socks, and I've got them to go with these shoes. I saw them on Pinterest and then I scoured about on eBay for them, but because of the nature of the fact that they're on eBay, the links may end up broken if you're watching this weeks afterwards. So if you do sort of click on the link and it's broken, I just typed in knee-length fox socks, I think, and then just pick the category out for children. I've already tested Finley out in these and those angular shoes. I've just got a serious case of melting mum-itis for these. When I've put Finley in them, I just could not contain myself from his little squidgy legs. Okay, moving on to more winter things, I have this sort of lumberjack shirt. I do have a lumberjack style hat for Finley as well with sort of fleecy ears on it. I wouldn't put him in both at the same time, but just picking the shirt up has reminded me because it's the same sort of check. We got this in the Christmas sale for Finley last year from Mothercare, and it was £10, but I'm looking forward to putting in that with maybe a long sleeve vest underneath, or maybe sort of a band t-shirt underneath, making him look a little bit more edgy. A check shirt like that is a good sort of autumn winter staple. And finally, I have this Marks and Spencer's red duffel coat. It's the Paddington Bear range that they do. My mum and dad bought him this for Christmas last year, so unfortunately I don't know how much it was, but I have seen it in a sale at the moment in the navy colour. It has this gorgeous checkered lining inside, and again on the inside of the sleeves, the real pockets as well, which come in handy, and it's just, I think it's darling. I can't wait for him to wear it. I have a thing about duffel coats and quite traditional outdoor sort of coats. I think it's sensible, practical and warm, and we're going to the Cotswolds this autumn, and I think it might still be a bit too on the wintry side to take with us. I'm just looking forward to getting my cosy on, so I've really enjoyed doing this little haul. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell below just so you know when my videos go up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!